Hey guys, it's been an amazing series. And as we bring this series to a close, I want to first invite you to get some resources. One of these resources is this book called The Anatomy of the Kingdom and the Power of Community. Yes, by yours truly, Andrew E. Guy. And this book really breaks down some of the spiritual concepts that will help you avoid the traps of religion. So some people just get caught up in religion and they really can't see their way out. But we know that the Creator did not call us for a religion. As a matter of fact, when Jesus came, he did not come for a religion. He didn't bring a religion. He bring order. He bring the government, and the government is basically the kingdom. And so what I want to talk to you about today is to help you to understand that the kingdom is talking about a function. And when you think about a function, I want you to think of the ability to do something, And so this book will greatly help you understand your purpose in the earth and what you ought to be doing. And how do you use your gift, your skill, your expertise to bring heaven on earth, just like it is in heaven, just like it's going to happen on earth when you know who you are. You are made for a purpose. You are made on purpose for a purpose. Time you start living it. Check this book out. You can go to andrewguyspeaks.com. All right. The next book that I want to talk to you about is this one. A lot of people have low self-esteem. And low self-esteem, basically, when I think about self-esteem, I think about little molecules. You know, I used to be a science teacher, so we talk about these molecules and we say, okay, fine, the cold molecules, they all scrunched up like this and they're doing this thing. They're just vibrating in one place and not moving anywhere. And that's a person that's cold, no thinking, no thoughts about improvement or self-improvement or getting better. They're just here and they're just there vibrating in one place. They're like a nomad. They're sitting there and they're not moving at all. But what I want you to understand is if you are there, if you are depressed, if you have anxiety about your future, I want you to start thinking about the words that you say to yourself. This book, I want to recommend this resource. Get over there to andrewguyspeaks.com. You go to andrewguyspeaks.com and you purchase this book. I'll make sure I'll personally autograph it and send it out for you. Again, andrewguyspeaks.com. Work your words. Finding your pathway to personal success. Give you some of the things that were written on this book. This book was written in 2014, by the way. So it's been out there for a while. And then we're getting ready to get it on audiobooks and all those different things. An amazing book. It says on the back of the book, basically, it says here, both failure and success are products of the mind. Therefore, your limitation exists by the way you think. And your world is manifested through the word you speak. Therefore, changing your thinking changes your word, and right speaking changes your way of living. Okay? Powerful book. What is he going to talk about? I know a lot of people are talking about Think Big Now. Well, this book was already written in 2014. We said that I need you to discover the real you. Dream big. Establish your brand. Become label free and turn challenges into triumph. Becoming label free is very important as an entrepreneur. Becoming label free is very important as a high performance professional. You don't want to just be the next John, Sue, or Susie, or Jeanette, or Bob, or Billy. You want to be that individual who comes in, knows who they are, have the right identity, and is able to use your skill set to lead a group of people. Be they 500, be they 1,000, be they 500,000, because you're now the CEO of a company. By the way, if you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Andrew E. Guy. I'm an author. I'm a TEDx speaker. But of all of those things, I'm a work-life enrichment coaching consultant. And my goal is to help high-performance professionals to think clearly, get some sense of clarity, get meaning from what they do so they can build a radically resilient work life. And that's me. And if you need to find out more about me, run, skip, hop, jump, get over there to andrewguyspeaks.com, pick up a copy of the book, and then you can see exactly what I do. And if you want to work with me, reach out and one of my team will get back to you to make sure we can get you on the calendar so we can set up a call. All right, let's get back to the business. So today we're talking about this main thing right here, how to set healthy boundaries for your professional work life. The series has been amazing. The series has just been outstanding. I've gotten so much energy talking with you through this. I can't even sit down. I have to stand up. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering about my get up here, this is my hoodie. Also, our sponsors, E2W, Excel to Wellness, says I can only get better. If you believe you can get better, I need you to get over there and get you one of these, man. They're amazing. They fit great. They're very comfortable, nice, soft material, well designed, just amazing stuff. It says I can only get better. You can find more about that at exceltowellness.com. All right, let's get back to the business here. We're talking about, in this series, how to set healthy boundaries for your professional work life. We're at the blackboard today. We're not just sitting and talking with you. We're sketching it out. We're drawing it out. We're putting it down so it will make sense to you. And here's one thing that I want you to get in this as we wrap up this series. I want you to start seeing yourself for the dreams you want to accomplish and for the goals you want to achieve. I'll say it again. I want you to start seeing yourself for the dreams you want to accomplish and the goals you want to achieve. In order for us to do that, I'm big on asking diagnostic questions. You know that, right? I'm going to say, hey, ask yourself this question. And so the question that I want you to ask yourself is simply this. Is it working for me? Or is it working against me? It doesn't matter where you are in life. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter where you are on the totem pole. If you can ask yourself those questions, that one question, it will diagnostically help you to reflect on the right stuff. It will help you to treat people better. It will help you to understand who you are. It will help you to aright your right identity. It will prevent you from living a comparative mindset, the one that says GBB, the one that says good, today I'm good, so tomorrow I want to be better, and in the future I want to be the best. But in order for me to be the best, I got to step over someone. The ladder that helped me to get up here, I'm going to kick that ladder down so nobody else can come up and knock me off, right? It's all about a comparative mindset, a competitive mindset. But what I want to help you understand, human beings were not designed to compete against each other. Let me say that again. Human beings were not designed to compete against each other. All right? They were designed to complete each other. Here's what the scripture says. Say that we know in part. We learn in part. And when we come together, that's why we shouldn't forsake the assembling of one another, because if we forsake the assembling with one another, then piece of the pie is missed out. So I'm going to draw that on the board as we wrap up so you can get this big picture in your head and why it's important that we work together. It says start seeing yourself for the dreams that you want to accomplish and for the goals you want to achieve. Don't you ever forget that. Write that down, all right? So let me go in here now. And we said in order for us to do that, we got to ask ourselves the right question. We have to ask the right question. Okay? So when we talk about this, I want to draw a big pizza pie. And then I want to cut it up in parts. Okay? Imagine that's your company. Billy Bob over here is good at this. That person is good at that. This person here is good at this. This person is good at that. And then when you put it all together, everyone is good at something together. Because we what? We know in part. We don't know everything that we need to know. And what we don't know, someone else already have that for us. So you have to understand, when you are a high performance professional, you are not tasked, you're not mandated to know everything. But you need to understand who knows what you need to know to accomplish the task you're trying to accomplish, so you can complete the whole circle. That's what you're called to do. Look for me at AndrewGuySpeaks.com.